Well, welcome to my messy studio. This is part of my studio. I'm going to take you on a tour of the other part, but so here I am. I'm about to take some pictures. This is for Mercury. So I've got, what I plan on doing is putting this in here, setting it up properly, and then hopefully lining it up. And then this is actually going to be used for a scan. So basically, let me see if I can point. So it'll pan. It won't show the top part or the bottom part. It's just gonna pan for the video. So yeah, that's me taking an image for the Mercury made out of her hematite. And this is actually, this is our backdrop for when we go to shows. We're getting ready. These don't have cards yet, a little new, but a display for, what am I calling that? I think I'm calling it space debris. So yeah, over here we have some of the 3D printed holders, and then each of those go. So yeah, to me these are like barnacles, like space barnacles. That's what I'm pretending they are anyway. So yeah, we've got large, medium, and small. And then you have a lineup of all of the planets, besides Mercury. So we've got the sun, and then and that's a cool side project. Venus, Earth, Mars, Ceres, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Haumea, Makemake, and Eris. This is actually, these are core samples. It is another project that's coming. These are going to have their own NFTs. I don't have a core sample, but these are just so cool. Sorry for the camera, but there will be a core sample in there. There will be a card. There will be, actually I'm creating NFTs for each one of those. Those are going to be, well, I'm not quite sure, but core sample, when you see them, you'll see them on our site. Then we have these are actually Saturn, rings of Saturn. And I don't think I have a card here, but, and these are so new that they, like this is just a sample print before I make the label. Actually, I believe that's changed. Oh yeah, it's changed dramatically because it's now a Cassini project of the probe that went into Saturn after visiting a couple of the moons. But so the rings of Saturn, there are multiple rings. I believe there's 7, and labeled A through G, I think. But you'll be able to learn about those. These are samples of what, if they were to bring back samples of what the rings of Saturn were made out of. Most of them are ice. So if you're looking at these, I love the idea of dirty ice or ice. There were some of these that were available that were different colors. To each their own. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So there's that, and then there's the mystery meteorites, and these are all sealed, so I'm not going to open this, but that's another project. Look for that video. And then we have the moons, the moon sample. This is, now there's only 52 of these. Each one of them is, there's a little card in it. That is actually over here, right here, which I freaking love these things. It's got a rock that looks like it's from the moon, and it's in regolith, which is like a powdery powdery substance. It has its own case. And then on the back, and I hope I can do this with one hand. Yep, I can. So this is, I'm actually taking a picture of number 7. So that's the background image that was back there. But on the back, if you see number 7 of 52, and this is number 7 of 52. And if you, I mean, you could go and scan that right now off your, if you're on your computer, or you could go to, what is that? Can't even read that. moons1.galactic.rocks. Moon S1, so series 1, if I do want to do another one, but this is, there are only 52 of these. I think it's, I don't know, it was part of the, actually this was probably one of the inspirations of this whole series going together. So that is a brief sample of what we're doing over here, and check the website, subscribe to us, and leave a comment if you want to know more. All right, have a great day.